Well, guys, we're well underway. We're looking like Tuesday night. The motor is starting to get pulled out. We got some rust we noticed here. Everything feels really good though. Tensioners feel nice and tight. No real slop. Intake gaskets seeping a little bit. Pretty normal. And yeah, overall everything looks really good. So we'll the teardown will start. So likely Tuesday night we'll have a first fire. So maybe Wednesday morning we'll have a first fire up on the video. But pretty normal, guys, for the area we're in to see some rust and some muck all over it. Living in Edmonton definitely didn't help. We're not gonna flash the tune today. There's just too much disconnected to take the risk. But you can see why these Hemis are just massive. And you know what's funny is, like, I think an LS, and an LS is, it's not that wide, but I would bet that this is probably deeper and wider. Like, look at the size of that oil pan, guys. Like, we got two of my fists in there easy. So hope you guys enjoy this little sneak peek at the Jeep. Hopefully again on Tuesday night I get some live footage of the Jeep running. Again, we got springs, push rods, phase out lock, we got new gaskets, headers, oil filter, Texas Speed Stage 2 with a small adjustment cam, and we're just sticking with the factory intake manifold. But guys, everything's looking really good, and I hope you guys are as excited as we are, because and new spark plugs. They run these weird LZTR6 P11 EGs. So we're going to head back. Yep, shaved, fresh shave. We're gonna just try to get a thumbnail here, guys. we're going to hopefully, like I said, Tuesday night, and go from there. Guys, welcome to Running Joe Off-Road. We're in for a good time. Well, guys, we're back working on the orange Celica today. Just a couple small things we're working on today. We already changed the belt. The belt was wore, and you can see right there right away that's no good. So we changed that. Didn't want to cheap out on $5 on that. And Tyler is working on the valve cover gasket. So I wanted to just kind of give you guys an update. We're doing a quick inspection. The cam bearings, or the cams themselves, look really good. Kind of what I expected for a vehicle that might have sat for a while. So we're just moving forward. We have our Felpro. So anybody who ends up buying this car is actually going to get some pretty good parts. We changed the O2 sensor today as well. This is definitely the factory O2 sensor. Or at least factory style O2 sensor. It is a Denso, and we put an NTK exhaust sensor in. This is what I run in Rex. This the brand wise, it's an NGK, NGK's sensor division, I guess. And I have had no issues with Rex's O2 sensors, so wasn't worth the gamble. What I did forget to buy in my purchases though was an air filter. Now the air filter's not in bad shape by any means, but we're moving pretty quick. I honestly just didn't even want to film. Lots of comments last time about some filming differences. I'm actually just on my Samsung at the moment rather than the GoPro or the phone, or the big phone. Goals for today: get it back running, and then actually maybe do an oil change on it. We might get it on the driveway here. But we're gonna air up the tires. We're actually gonna go for a quick block road test and see if that kind of how it drives with some air in the tires. We do realize that the tires are needing changed, and maybe we'll be able to get some tires ordered up for this week. Also, for those that don't know, I'm a very avid smoker. If you want to see me kind of doing a full prep on smoking, let me know. I know if you're looking, you're not smoking, but I'm doing a quick hour check on my fish. This weekend we went fishing. Likely at the end of this video or the beginning, I'm not sure yet. I'll have some wildlife footage from this weekend out at Turtle Lake, Saskatchewan, where our lake is at that we go to. Been going there since about 1990. So I'll post some of that in this video. It won't be frequent that you see me doing anything with my family related YouTube wise. I'm not gonna keep them out of it, but other than maybe my little girl. But yeah, so I do quite a bit of, or I like to do quite a bit of smoking. Maybe I'll do the turkey smoke, the process steps that I'm doing on the turkey for this next go around. I did a turkey here about last week. Man, it was good. Anyways, chat with you soon. And further proof that we two are just idiots. We decided to light, and I don't know if you can see that. We decided to light the valve cover brake clean on fire. I flipped it over, and I've been putting water over it. The ground is still on fire. This is about 30 seconds to 45 seconds later. Ladies and gents, I think this brake clean works. Well, really glad we're working on this. And really glad that we're both in really good minds right now. We discovered a fuel leak. Tyler was just doing, we're not running very great right now. We kind of expected that. But we found the fuel leak, and probably why this vehicle was on fire at some point under the hood. This here is a pulsation dampener of some sort, and so this is the one we pulled off the red car, and you see that screw, it's got a little, see if we can focus, there's a little bit of a rubber gasket under there. This one doesn't even have it. So luckily Tyler was paying attention on that startup, and we found the source of a fuel leak. Reality is that fuel leak, we were going to do a bit of a test drive tonight, but if we can't get it running very nice, we won't end up. But that little fuel leak would have caused a lot of issues. Likely would have been in the same situation that Buddy was in 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was. It also explains why we had fuel vapors under the hood. So we're gonna put that back in. I just figured I'd share why this thing originally had a few engine fire. By the looks of things, they blamed it on the injectors not being tight enough, but they're way tight. So definitely the cause is my guess. I don't know why you'd take that screw out, but whatever. Got the red car, so we stole it off the red car. More parts just to steal off the red. Figured we learned this lesson last time that check your spark order. Tyler said, no, we're good. I didn't double check it. Why would I? Told him we're running on 2, we're not running on 3 or 4. Oh, we got spark. So I pulled the spark plug out of the red one, and it did a test, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. Spark's great. Look at the wiring going to the distributor. 2 and 3 are backwards. But needless to say, we're pretty happy. We're gonna do a quick light check. Tyler's gonna give us that nice beautiful smile. Lights on. Oh, look at that thing. Brights, please. Brights are good. Back to low beams. Fogs. Right turn signal. No right turn signal. Left turn signal. Left turn signal works. We're gonna go to the back of the car. Guys, we've officially got the mechanical side of it, other than an oil change and a little bit more cleaning under the hood, working good now. Tyler's giving me a quick right, yeah. Left, reverse, Left reverse lights out and brakes. And our left brake light is out. So we're gonna have to buy some bulbs, but give us a quick whap. Now that it's running really good, we have seafoam in there, guys, so a little bit of residue. We had done a seafoam treatment on it. So what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna make a little bit of room, and we're gonna take for our first street drive. Well, you guys, a couple small things we gotta do on the orange Carlat, but let's let the audience decide. Should we take this for a quick drive on the street? Can I get a for a yes and a boo for a no? I'm gonna take that as all likes, and we are yes. We're gonna do a quick drive on the block here. We're gonna take it for a quick, just make sure everything's working, guys. We're not getting up to speed. We're not dumping any clutches. But stay tuned. Tyler is gonna pick up the camera here and film me driving this for the first time. And reality is, guys, we're getting really close to being able to say this is done. A couple small things, door handle issues came up, but we will resolve those issues as we go.
And he stalls it.
Really gotta put this in gear. Hey, put those springs back on the steering wheel.
Straight ahead.
Well, guys, I think that's pretty much gonna close out the video, but you know, I had to. I'm actually really shocked. It spins the tires really good. But I'm gonna take Tyler for a quick drive, then we're gonna park it for the night and take the battery out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and you know what? If you can, give me a share and a share on Facebook. Just out for a walk. Looking for a tool that may or may not. Oh! Is it a 10? Is it a 10? Well, it is a 12 mil swivel. Exactly what we were looking for. Well, this is the first seeing a nice big, I should say young black bear floating in the river or lake, taking a swim across the lake. We're gonna leave him alone now.
Yeah, they're definitely got, one of them must have got it, yeah.
Daddy, I want to see.
So unique to see how they, when they fish together, that they're flocking it Oh yeah. I'm on it right now.
Why is there fighting?
Hey, Joe, reel in. We're going to get shallow. I'm going to pull further south here.
Okay, give me a second here.